Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for a clean sheet. In the next 5 minutes I'm going to share some bad habits you need to quit in 2025. These habits are holding you back from reaching your full potential. I'll also share some tips on how to break these habits for good. Let's make 2025 the year you finally break free from these bad habits. Mindless scrolling. Mindless scrolling can be a major time waster and can lead to decreased productivity. When you're scrolling through social media without a specific goal in mind, you can easily get sucked into a vortex of endless content. This can lead to feelings of boredom, restlessness, and dissatisfaction. Instead, try to use social media with a specific purpose in mind, such as staying in touch with friends, staying up to date on current events, or seeking out inspiration and motivation. Concerning motivation and inspiration, you can follow my YouTube channel Darnie Errol for more. Ignoring screen time limits. Setting screen time limits is an important way to maintain a healthy balance between phone use and other activities. When you ignore these limits, you can easily get sucked into excessive phone use, which can lead to a range of negative effects, including decreased physical activity, decreased social interaction, and decreased productivity. Try to set realistic screen time limits for yourself and stick to them as much as possible. So I'll make a dedicated video on how to set screen time limits for both iPhone and Android users on my channel Deloy Tech. Using phones before bed. Using phones before bed can interfere with your sleep in several ways. The blue light emitted by phones can suppress the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Additionally, the stimulating content on phones can make it difficult to wind down and relax before bed. Try to avoid using phones for at least an hour before bedtime, and instead opt for relaxing activities like reading, meditation, or deep breathing. Texting and driving. Texting and driving is a recipe for disaster. When you're texting and driving, you're not only putting yourself at risk, but also others on the road. Try to avoid texting and driving altogether, and instead opt for hands-free options like Bluetooth or voice-to-text. Comparing lives to others online. Comparing your life to others' curated online profiles can be a major source of stress and anxiety. Remember that social media is often a highlight reel, and that others' lives are not always as perfect as they seem. Try to focus on your own strengths and accomplishments, rather than comparing yourself to others. Besides, most of the people you compare your lives to online, most of the time fake it and make you feel much lesser. Using phones during meals. Using phones during meals can lead to social isolation and decreased enjoyment of food. When you're eating with others, try to put your phone away and focus on the conversation and the food. This can help you build stronger relationships and enjoy your meals more. Ignoring phone-free zones. Phone-free zones, such as classrooms, libraries, and family gatherings, are important for maintaining a healthy balance between phone use and other activities. When you're in a phone-free zone, try to respect the rules and put your phone away. This can help you focus on the task at hand and build stronger relationships with others. Before the next thing to avoid in 2025, a sub to this channel will be life-changing. Moving on. Taking phones to the bathroom. Taking phones to the bathroom can be a major source of distraction and can lead to decreased hygiene. Try to avoid taking your phone to the bathroom, and instead opt for a book, magazine, or other non-electronic entertainment. The best way to keep this as a habit is placing a readable material in the bathroom. Using phones during exercise. Using phones during exercise can lead to decreased focus and decreased physical activity. When you're exercising, try to put your phone away and focus on the task at hand. This can help you get more out of your workout and enjoy the experience more. Ignoring phone addiction warning signs. Phone addiction is a real and growing problem, and ignoring the warning signs can lead to serious negative consequences. If you find yourself experiencing symptoms like excessive phone use, withdrawal symptoms, and negative impacts on relationships and daily life, try to take steps to address the issue. This can include setting screen time limits, seeking out support from friends and family, and finding alternative activities to fill your time. Concerning which I'll make a full video on how to do this on both iOS and Android devices. Thank you for staying with me.